some great ways to save money on your home that people don't talk about it. And I don't know why, so we're going to talk about it today. I'm Ellen Mitchell, your heels on the ground in the Miami, Fort Lauderdale area. And on this channel, we talk about probate, guardianship, senior relocation, and today we're going to talk about money-saving tips and ideas for your home that you may not know about. And we are going to keep the best ones for the end. We're going to start with talking about appliances, including your air conditioner. A thing of the past was not energy efficiency. But today, appliances like your washer, your dryer, refrigerator, and your air conditioning have become much more energy efficient. So upgrading those appliances will not only make your home look better, but it will also make it more energy efficient. In addition, with your air conditioner, it's imperative that you change your filters monthly and that you have your coils cleaned regularly. I have my air conditioner serviced twice a year because I want it to run as efficiently as possible, keeping my home as cool as possible and the energy costs as low as possible. With the air conditioner and appliances, you could save literally hundreds of dollars a year in energy bills. So imagine that compounded year after year, it's a tremendous savings. Another big savings, it could be up to 15% of your energy bill annually, is caulking around the windows and doors. Also, adding insulation to your attic. Here we don't typically have crawl spaces, but if you have crawl spaces, adding insulation there as well. Very big way that the air seeps out, increases your electric bills, and we want to get those down. What else? We have immediate rebates from a lot of municipalities, including Broward County, on low flush toilets. Low flush toilets use less water, so your water bill will go down. And also, we've got rebates right now in Broward County of up to $125 just for replacing your toilet with a new low flush toilet. Outside, a lot of you enjoy gardening, but how about rain barrels for those gardens instead of using the sprinkler system? Using rain barrels to collect the rain from the roof, from the gutters, and rain barrels are another way to reduce your water costs. A lot of you are gardeners, and collecting water from the roof and gutters into the rain barrels is a great way to water your gardens instead of using sprinklers, which will save you a ton of money in your water bills. I said I was going to save a couple of things for the end, and these are the things that are really important, but they're bigger ticket items that can be expensive. And what if you don't have the money to pay for them? There is a program available called the PACE program. The PACE program, and this is in the state of Florida. I'm not sure if a comparable program is available in your state, but some of the benefits of the PACE program are you can borrow the money as a second mortgage. There's no application fee. It's not credit score driven. It can be repaid over up to 25 years. And it's repaid through your property taxes. Now, if you sell your property, it does have to be paid in full at that time, just like any other mortgage would. But this can help to pay for big ticket items. If you need your roof replaced, it can cover that. Impact windows and impact doors, which will save you on insurance and also on energy. Some of the things that we talked about earlier, insulation, weather stripping, appliances and air conditioners, all of those things can be purchased through the PACE program. In Florida, we have hurricanes, and because we have hurricanes, generators are a big thing. Generators are expensive, and if you don't have the money to put out for them, the PACE program can loan you that money. Also, heating and air conditioning, very expensive to lowering your costs, but an expensive thing to invest in. So all of those things are covered under the PACE program. They also cover solar panels, solar water heating, and a solar inverter. For more information about the PACE program, I'll put a link below and that will give you direct information. And the final thing that I wanted to talk about, and what is probably the biggest money saving thing, it's kind of a toss-up between insurance and taxes, but we talked about the insurance, so taxes. If you live in your home and it's your primary residence, there are many exemptions that are available to you. Most people know about the homestead exemption, which is the biggest home exemption, but there's also a senior exemption, a widow or widower exemption, a disability exemption, a blind person exemption, and a service-related disability exemption. All of those things can save you thousands of dollars a year on your property taxes. I know people who live in their homes and they have never applied for homestead exemption. The biggest savings out of all of that is that your home taxes cannot increase more than 3% a year if you have homestead exemption. If you do not have homestead exemption, your taxes can go up to 10% a year. So imagine capping the increase at up to 3% a year or having it capped at up to 10% a year, a 7% a year difference just by having homestead exemption. I mentioned that it was a toss-up between property taxes and insurance, and we talked about some of the ways to pay for the insurance discounts through the PACE program. But just to elaborate, in order to get discounts in your insurance, the insurance company looks at it as all or nothing. Either you have impact-resistant doors and windows or window coverings on 100% of your doors and windows, or you have nothing. So I've seen people who had every door and window changed, but they did not have their garage door changed. That meant they had zero benefit for an insurance credit because it's all or nothing. They didn't have everything done, therefore they don't get wind mitigation credit and they don't get that discount. So by them going in and just having that garage door replaced gave them 100%, which enabled them to discount their property insurance. It could be thousands of dollars, and that's every year. So insurance is a very big expense, especially in Florida, and we want to make sure to keep it as low as possible. Those are some of the money-saving tips and ideas that I wanted to share with you today. I would love to hear your money-saving home tips and discount ideas. Please put them in the comments below. And if there are any subjects that you're interested in hearing more about or interested in hearing, please let us know. I want to be that resource for you. Want to help you in all areas, whether it's buying, selling, refinancing, or just lowering your home expenses. We all need all the help that we can get, and I'm happy to be a resource here for you.